My god, this game is something else. I really can't put into words how copy and paste this game feels compared to several anime tower defense games on Roblox. So when I entered the game, I really had zero hopes for what it was to come, because I already knew what to expect, and well, it somehow got worse. First off, when booting up the game, it asks you to pick a starter unit, and my god Luffy, what did they do to you? I chose to ignore it and selected Sasuke as my starter, in which I never used him because the game has you summon at the start of the tutorial. Now let's get on to the gameplay. I chose to use these three characters after I started. One of them which looked like a farm, and well, I was right. He was an okay farm at best. To be honest, the units I pulled were doing a very good job holding off the waves of mobs, until the last wave of the tutorial. Why the hell is there a 400,000 health boss on the tutorial mission? Did they just spawn in dev units to test this? That's exactly what they did. Who am I kidding? This is Roblox we're talking about. And an honorable mention, the shielded enemies are never explained by the game's tutorial ever, if you can even call it. The way that it works is they take a certain amount of hits before they can actually take some damage, indicated by the number right here. Now at first I thought it was my status effect damage getting rid of it, but that was not the case. It was the same as every other tower defense game on this planet. What was I doing hoping for something unique? But that's all I have to say about the gameplay, it really is. Summoning on the banners was more fun than doing the first 5 missions of the game. The game has built-in autoplay for whoever wants to just sit there and just watch your units get placed and upgraded for you, which yes, I've seen in many different games, but that does not mean it's a good feature. The fact that they give you an option to just not play the game while grinding it out feels like kind of a sad at best. Aren't games supposed to be fun nowadays? I'm not even going to bother showing you guys the other missions unless you want to see more gameplay, in quotes, of this experience designed to waste your time. After around 40 minutes of playing this game, I had gotten Rukia, a unit from the gacha, which I was very happy about because I've been watching Bleach recently. And well, Rukia is pretty cool if you ask me. And well, I just started to invest some resources I've gotten from my missions into her to make her stronger. And that brings me to the next thing about this game, unit progression. Of course they have the stat system where you roll their damage, range, and SPA multipliers. Why wouldn't they? It's not like every other game on the platform that has that. Oh, okay. So that's not the only stolen feature. Traits too. And of course they have a single placement trait, like the 2 other games I can already think of having this feature. Evolving your units was also there, but I've seen that before. And well, artifacts, rerolling, yeah, hell. Granted, they allow you to craft and reroll them, but truthfully, I didn't have the drive to get that far. Traveling Merchant was taken from Anime Last Stand, and a gold shop I've seen far too many times. Truth is, when playing this game, I was just downright bored. It was slow, the units I received really weren't that fun to use, level-locked game modes that could be fun, and I never got to them. If stealing things from other games is a trend, I can already assume what raids are going to be. And the only thing I've seen in this game is an expedition game mode, but it really just falls off as another one of those tower defense games. Editing Pyrax here. I showed my friend this video just to confirm a couple of things I said. And yes, he mentioned the expedition game mode. I know you keyboard demons are down there about to complain about how I said there was no unique game modes. Okay, I admit I was wrong. But I have to say this at a minimum. It really is, in the end of the day, just placing down a unit, watching it as the weird platform that you stand on goes by. I'm sorry, let's get back to the video. I just don't see why I should play this if I can just go play hundreds of other ones for the same experience. All-Star, Universal Tower Defense, Anime Vanguards, Anime Last Stand, they're all the same. In summary, the overall game lacks unique mechanics and is the same as all the others with a different coat of paint. Wait. My god, Grimchow, what did they do to you?